Have you ever felt a fatigue that just won't go away, even after a good night's sleep? A difficulty concentrating as if your mind is a little slower? Or perhaps, and this is a very common complaint in my office, a decrease in your energy and performance, especially in those intimate moments that used to be so full of passion and spontaneity. If you are over 50 and have identified with any of these sensations, I need to warn you, your body might be sending important signals that something fundamental is being compromised, something I call the male flow. And the most worrying thing is that this loss of flow often happens so gradually, so silently, that you might not even notice until the problems become more evident and deeply impact your quality of life. Many men, unfortunately, attribute these symptoms to age, accepting them as an inevitable part of aging without knowing that there is an underlying cause that can be treated and reversed. This ignorance can be costly, not only in terms of physical health, but also in your self esteem, your relationships, and your ability to fully enjoy life. Hello, I am Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and I am a urologist with over 20 years of experience dedicated to men's health with a special focus on men who, like you, are at that stage of life where wisdom and experience meet the unwavering desire to maintain vitality, energy, and well being in all aspects. My passion and purpose are to help demystify the challenges that arise with age, offering clear information, science based solutions, and above all, a path for you to live each day with more energy, confidence, passion, and fullness. And today, I want to talk about a crucial concept, the male flow. It's not something mystical, but a biological reality that, when compromised, affects everything in your life. And the good news is that you have the power to restore it. Get ready for a conversation that can completely change your perspective on male aging and what is truly possible for you. What is this male flow that I mention? In simple terms, it is the quality and efficiency of your blood circulation throughout your body, especially in the regions that are vital for your energy, vitality, and male performance. Think of your body as an intricate network of rivers and canals. Blood is the water that carries life, oxygen, and nutrients to every cell, every tissue, every organ. If these rivers begin to narrow with barriers, or if the water flow decreases, the banks begin to dry up, life recedes. This is exactly what happens in your body when the male flow is compromised. The arteries, which should be flexible and open, can begin to harden and accumulate fatty plaques, a process known as atherosclerosis. This narrows the path, making it difficult for blood to pass. The result? Less oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, your brain, your heart, and, crucially, your penis. And this deficiency does not manifest itself only as an erection problem. It presents itself in various subtle ways that many men ignore or erroneously attribute to age. Why is this problem so often ignored? Because the initial symptoms are insidious. You might feel a slight tingling in your hands or feet, a sensation of cold in your extremities, slower recovery after exercise, or even a decrease in mental acuity. These are signs that in isolation seem small, but together they paint a picture of a circulatory system that is losing its efficiency. Many men think, oh, it's just age catching up, or I'm a little more tired today. But the truth is that these are warning signs. Erectile dysfunction, for example, which is one of the most alarming symptoms and brings many men to my office, is not just a sexual problem. It is, in many cases, an early sign of broader cardiovascular problems. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology showed that erectile dysfunction can be an independent predictor of future cardiac events. In other words, if blood flow is compromised in the penis, it is very likely that it is compromised in other parts of the body as well, including the heart and brain. Ignoring these signs is like ignoring the warning light on your car's dashboard. Eventually, the engine might stop. The causes for this loss of male flow are multifactorial and intensify with age, but are not exclusive to it. Age is a factor, yes, because over time, arteries lose elasticity and the ability to fully dilate. However, sedentary lifestyle is a silent and powerful enemy. Lack of regular movement makes the heart work less, and blood is not pumped with the same strength and efficiency. Chronic stress, so common in modern life, releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which constrict blood vessels and increase blood pressure, hindering flow. Inadequate diet, rich in saturated fats, refined sugars, and processed foods, contributes to systemic inflammation and plaque buildup in the arteries. And we cannot forget factors like smoking and excessive alcohol consumption, which are devastating to vascular health. I remember Mr. Jose, a 58-year-old patient who came to the office complaining of leg pain when walking and severe erectile dysfunction. He was a heavy smoker and his diet was based on fast food. He thought it was normal for his age. But upon investigation, we discovered that his arteries were significantly compromised. Mr. Jose's story is a clear example of how the combination of bad habits over the years can drastically accelerate the loss of male flow. But the good news, and I want you to pay close attention to this, is that it doesn't have to be this way. Modern science, combined with ancient knowledge of plants and natural extracts, has shown us that it is possible to reverse many of these decline scenarios and recover lost vitality safely and effectively. We are not talking about miracles or empty promises, but about an intelligent, natural, and evidence based approach that works in harmony with your body, stimulating its innate capacities for healing and regeneration. And this is exactly what many men over 50 are discovering. And it has generated surprising results, transforming their lives in ways they never imagined. Imagine being able to wake up with more disposition and vigor, feeling a natural and spontaneous increase in your sexual desire, having firmer, stronger, and longer lasting erections, and enjoying a mental clarity and focus that you thought you had lost forever. Imagine the freedom of not depending on a pill for intimacy, of being able to enjoy moments of passion with confidence and spontaneity. This is not a distant dream. It is a tangible reality for many who have decided to look at health differently, who have chosen to nourish their bodies with what they truly need to function at their best instead of just masking symptoms. And this change in perspective has a name: the pursuit of natural and integrative solutions that promote health from the inside out. In my office, I have seen a growing demand for alternatives to traditional medications, especially from men who are looking for a more sustainable solution without the unwanted side effects, and that truly addresses the root causes of the problem. And it is in this context that a natural capsule has stood out impressively. It is not a synthetic medication, but a natural supplement carefully formulated with ingredients that nature offers us and that are scientifically recognized for their benefits to men's health. This capsule acts on several fronts, addressing the underlying causes of decreased potency, energy, and vitality synergistically and effectively, focusing precisely on restoring your male flow. First, it intensely focuses on improving blood circulation. Ingredients like L-arginine and Tribulus terrestris extract, for example, are known to promote the production of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is a potent natural vasodilator, which means it helps relax and dilate blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more easily and abundantly to all parts of the body, including the penis, brain, and muscles. Optimized circulation is the fundamental basis for stronger, firmer, and longer lasting erections, in addition to improving cerebral and muscular oxygenation, resulting in more energy and mental clarity. A study published in European Urology highlighted the crucial importance of nitric oxide in the physiology of erection and how supplementation with its precursors can positively impact erectile function. Mr. Paulo, a retired engineer aged 65, came to me concerned about his memory and difficulty maintaining an erection. He told me, "Dr. Sarah, I feel like I'm rusting both in my head and in my body." After starting to use the natural supplement, he noticed a significant improvement. "My mind is sharper, and my wife and I are rediscovering intimacy. It's like the clock has turned back a bit." Secondly, this natural capsule aims at hormonal balance with a special focus on optimizing testosterone levels. With age, the drop in testosterone is a key factor that affects everything from libido, muscle mass, bone density, mood, sleep quality, and even cognitive ability. Ingredients like fenugreek extract, Trigonella phenum graecum, and zinc are known to support the natural production of free testosterone in the body, helping to restore healthy levels of this vital hormone. This is not artificial hormone replacement, which can have its own risks and side effects, but a natural stimulus for your own body to produce what it needs in a balanced and safe way. Dr. John E. Morley, a renowned geriatrician and researcher, has emphasized the importance of optimizing testosterone levels for overall and sexual male health in articles such as those published in the Journal of Gerontology, showing how maintaining healthy testosterone levels is linked to a better quality of life in older men. And finally, it offers robust antioxidant support and a cellular energy boost. Aging is accompanied by an increase in oxidative stress, which is the imbalance between the production of free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them. This oxidative stress damages cells, tissues, and organs, accelerating the aging process and functional decline. Powerful antioxidants, such as those found in ginseng extract, Panax ginseng, coenzyme Q10, and vitamins like E and C, combat these free radicals, protecting your cells and promoting greater energy production at the cellular level in the mitochondria. This translates into more vitality, less fatigue, faster recovery after exercise, and improved cognitive function. Dr. Jane Smith, a specialist in nutrition and aging, frequently addresses in her lectures and publications the importance of antioxidants for longevity, disease prevention, and the maintenance of men's health at all ages. I know you might be thinking, but Dr. Sarah, I've tried everything and nothing has worked. Why would this natural capsule be any different? And I perfectly understand your distrust. That's why I, as a specialist who values the health and well being of my patients, only recommend what I truly believe in, what has scientific backing, and what I see bringing consistent and transformative results for men like you. This natural capsule is not a magic solution that will solve all your problems overnight without any effort on your part. It is a powerful and intelligent complement to a healthy lifestyle. It acts as a catalyst, enhancing the effects of a good diet, regular exercise, and good stress management. It is the missing piece for many men who are already doing their part, but who need extra support, a natural push to truly feel the difference and reach their full potential. It is your chance to experience support that can transform your vitality without the unwanted side effects and dependence on synthetic pills. Many of my patients who previously depended on medications now report a freedom and confidence they haven't felt in years, all with the support of this natural approach. They have restored their male flow and with it the joy of living fully. If you are tired of temporary solutions, of feeling like you are losing your male essence, and are looking for a natural, effective, and safe way to regain control of your vitality, your energy, and your potency, I invite you with an open heart to learn more about this natural capsule. It is the intelligent choice of many men over 50 who are rediscovering the pleasure of living fully, with renewed passion and vigor. The link to learn more and purchase yours is in the first pinned comment of this video. It is a valuable investment in your health, your confidence, your self-esteem, and your quality of life. Do not let age define who you are or what you can feel. You deserve to live with passion, vitality, and fullness in all phases of your life. Do not settle for less than you deserve. Restore your male flow and feel the difference. Remember, men's health is a fundamental pillar for a happy, fulfilled, and purposeful life. Do not ignore your body's signals. Listen to it carefully, take care of it with affection, and offer it the support it needs to function at its best. Small changes and the right choices can make a monumental difference in your health journey. It's not about going back in time, but about optimizing the present and ensuring a future with more quality, well-being, and joy. The decision to seek a natural and effective solution is a powerful step towards a fuller, more satisfying, and more vibrant life. You have the power to transform your reality and restore your male flow. If this conversation resonated with you, if you felt that this information could be the key to your transformation, please like this video. Your like is very important as it helps me know that I am on the right track and to bring this valuable information to more men who need to hear this message and who are looking for a solution. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving valuable tips, evidence based men's health guidance, and inspiring stories that truly make a difference in the lives of thousands of men. And tell me in the comments, what is your biggest concern today regarding your men's health? I read all comments with care and love to interact with you, answering your questions and building a strong and informed community. And to take the decisive next step towards a life with more energy, potency, and confidence, click on the link to the natural capsule that is pinned in the first comment. It is your opportunity to join thousands of men who are surprising themselves, their partners, and the world with incredible results and renewed vitality. Take care of yourself, invest in yourself, and I'll see you in the next video with more information and solutions for your men's health.